Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Radhika. What, you're not feeling well? नहीं, राधिका के नाम से आए हो। तो तुम्हारे इस वाले लैपटॉप का माइक अच्छा है। हाँ, इसका माइक अच्छा है। हाँ। अब कैसे अब सही हो गया? ओके। बाकी लोगों को। हाँ। हाँ। See, in the last question, in the last class, uh, what we have done, those things. Yeah, these things we have. Now, these facts I have done. These are that facts. Okay. Now, hmm. Now let me tell you few important concepts. See, the new concept, these concepts we already know. In the last class we have already learned. And how do we get it? That also we know. Now I'll discuss about the quadratic equations. What are these biquadratic equations? See, if a biquadratic equation meaning power 4 type of equation. And the concept that I'm going to tell you applies for the equations which are higher than power 4 also. See, just let me show you. The type of biquadratic equation that we can have is ax power 4 plus bx cube plus cx square plus dx plus e. Okay. Now, this is not clearly visible. Let me write it as e. Now see, this has the power 4. What is important is when you have the power 4 for an equation, you have number of roots as 4. Number of roots actually are equal to the power, highest power of the equation, or you can say degree. Degree of equation. If the equation has a degree of 4, it will have the roots 4. Now talking about the roots 4, if I say alpha, alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3 and alpha 4 are its roots, say, in that case we have few condition. Like one condition is the sum of these roots alpha I, where I is equal to 1 to 4, meaning what? Alpha 1 plus alpha 2 plus alpha 3 plus alpha 4, that is equal to what? Minus b by a. See, the sign how you should remember is this a first coefficient, it always remains positive. This is negative, this is again positive, this becomes negative, this becomes positive, like that. like that. If I have taken another equation which was like ax power 5 plus bx power 4 plus cx cube plus dx square plus ex plus f. Okay, getting it? For this, how you will define the signs? This is positive, this is negative, this is again positive, this is negative, this is again positive, this is again negative, like this. Okay, now in this case the number of roots will be 5, obviously. Okay, like that you have to take. Now if in this particular case you are having, if in this particular case conditions are, first condition you have to remember is the sum of the roots is minus b by a. Now what is this, what this next thing is, if you take product of the roots, means alpha 1 alpha 2 sigma. Okay, now those cases, like it will be alpha 1 alpha 2 plus alpha 2 alpha 3. It's actually 4c2. 4 ways, c2 ways means 4 factorial. 2 factorial into 2 factorial, how many you'll get? 3 into 4 by 2, 6. Alpha 3 alpha 4 प्लस अल्फा 4 अल्फा 1, और कौन सा बच गया भाई? अल्फा 1 अल्फा 2 we have taken, अल्फा 2 अल्फा 3 we have taken. अच्छा, अल्फा 1 अल्फा 3 is there. And alpha 2 alpha 4. Okay, see this is not important because these जो मैंने यहाँ पे किया है ना, ये important नहीं है. ये चीजें लिखी है मैंने, ये बस just to show you guys I have written like this. It's the product of two roots that's equal to plus c by a. What I meant by the sign that is there, when we are taking the first, means when we are taking the first coefficient, it will be negative minus b divided by a. When we are taking the product, it will be plus c divided by a. Now when we are taking the product of 3, alpha 1 alpha 2 alpha 3, you can always find out how many such cases will be there, like 4c3, because four number of things are there, you have to take 3 at a time, and so it will be 4 factorial by 3 factorial into 1 factorial, 4 number of cases will be there. So that thing, the sum will be equal to minus d by a. Getting it? And you take the set of 2, then you take the set of 3, then you take the set of 4. If suppose in this particular cases their roots are 5, you will take individual set like sigma, right, like sigma alpha 1, that will be equal to minus b by a. If you take some multiple of 2, alpha 1 alpha 2, all the possible cases, that you can find how many cases will be there by using because 5 are there, it will be, this will be 5c1, hence total 5 things will be there, alpha 1 plus alpha 2 plus alpha 3 plus alpha 4 alpha 5, and here 2 are you are taking, it will be total 5c2. Okay, Haripriya, Kanishka, you know about this one NCR formula? Acha, very good. Haripriya, what about you? Okay, everyone knows that. Okay, very good. And alpha 1 alpha 2 will be c by a. Now again, say sum of alpha 1 3 at a time will be minus d by a. Taken 4 at a time, alpha 1 alpha 2 alpha 3 alpha 4, it will be minus d by a, then e by a, and then product of all the 5 roots 1 2 3 4 5, it will be minus f by a. Okay, like this things go. But let me remind you, these kinds of things means more complex equations they will never give you. They may give you only up to this biquadratic equations, not more than that, because unnecessary complication they don't want to do. They just want to know whether you know the concept or not. But I have told you how to get how to find the relation for higher powers also. You have understood this now. using these relations only you will be solving the questions. Means 1, 2, 3, 4, these things. Important conditions are there. Understood? Now let me give you a few questions on the relation between roots and coefficients and these concepts that I've just told you, because they are important concepts on which many questions are asked. What's happening? That's my task. Haripriya, did you see that question? What was the answer given to you in the question that you gave? 100 joule. Ah, actually, I don't know. Means how, I don't know, but the answer is 134. I think there is some printing mistake or something. The 100 joule answer, the solution, my solution. Then you could have messaged me now. The last one, f dot dx, work done. Acha, finding out the displacement. Actually, what I have used is I have found out the displacement covered by the particle, the ut plus half at t square, using that formula. And then because the initially the particle was at 3, 2 or something like 2, 3, I don't know, forgot. From there till the new point it has displaced. So we have to find the vector of those two. After finding out the vector difference, that becomes our displacement vector. Take the dot product with the force vector, you'll get the work done. Multiply half with it. So let me just see. Okay. The last part you are telling, na, dr vector. 3, 2, हाँ. At t is equal to 2 seconds. See, I have tried to find out the displacement distance covered by the particle at 2 seconds. In 2 seconds, t is equal to 2 seconds. So there it will become, that's why I've applied the formula, because initially the particle was at rest. 0 into t, displacement ut plus half at t square. S is equal to ut plus half at t. Oh, Acha, then from next time I'll write the formula also. What formula am I applying? Because see, the mistake that we'll get, I have tried to work out on my own this question. You will get this answer when you take x naught as minus 3 comma minus 2, x naught y naught as minus 3 comma minus 2. The question has a printing mistake. They should have given 3 instead of 3 comma 2. They should have given minus 3 comma minus 2. Now try solving this question. Geometric progression. Okay, let me check. No, they are saying it's HP, harmonic progression. Yes, I'm waiting. No, 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 no. No, no, Shyama. It's the reciprocal of arithmetic progression. T square is equal to AB. A. नहीं तुमने स्कूल में किया होगा बिकॉज आई डोंट थिंक no, Shama, what they are getting now, they are getting 2a square c is equal to ab square plus bc square. This thing they're getting. I'll tell you it. Shama, what? Hmm. No, 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 not like that. See, they have written some of the roots, some of the square, some of the roots of the equation is equal to minus is the square of this. This means what they have said: alpha plus beta is equal to 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square. That's the mistake here. Equal to sum of the squares of their reciprocal. Squares of their reciprocal, then you have to add. Now, see if you that part only. So here, let me do it completely since we have done this one now. Minus b by a is equal to this. So minus b by a is equal to, this is alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta whole divided by alpha beta whole square. So alpha plus beta is minus, again minus b by a whole square minus 2 alpha beta is c by a. So this is c by a whole square. Everyone has got this condition. After that, I'll tell you. अभी देखता हूँ. Now it will be minus b by a into c by a whole square is equal to b square by a square minus 2ac by a square. So a square will be cancelled. So minus bc square by a is equal to b square minus 2ac should be there. Now, why I am not getting? Acha, let me see, wait. bc minus bc square plus ab square minus 2a square c means the condition we are getting is this one, 2a square c, okay, is equal to ab square plus bc square. Correct. We are getting the condition. Now from this, how to proceed? A, B, C. You can do one thing. You can tell me. Divide by A, B, C. Both side divide by A, B, C. A, B, C is equal to AB square plus BC square by A, B, C. Then you'll get A and C will be cancelled. It will be 2A by B is equal to AB will be cancelled. So it will become B by C plus BC will be cancelled. C by A. Now they have asked C. A, B, C, these three are in. Now if they are in HP means 2 by, you know, if, so let me show you. If x1, x2, x3 are in AP, then there is a condition x2, 2x2 is equal to x1 plus x3. How do we get it? Because there is a basic definition in arithmetic progression that I'm going to tell you in the next class. The difference, common difference is same. By now, you most of you will be knowing it. So you will get this one. And when they are in HP, it's the reciprocal. If they are in HP, means what? 1 by 2 by x2 is equal to, if x1, x2, x3 are in HP, then you have to solve it, you have to first make them in AP. That means what? 1 by x1, 1 by x2 and 1 by x3 are in AP. Because H2, the terms of HP are actually the reciprocals. The if the terms in HP, there that each term reciprocal if you take, that becomes in AP. So the condition that we are going to get is 2 by x2 is equal to this 1 by x1 plus 1 by x3. This is the few things that you will need only that you will only need in solving these types of questions. So here, when they are in HP, if they are in, actually see, if you see them, they are not they are definitely not in AP, because in that case 2b by a must be equal to a by c plus c by b. But the condition, we are not getting this. But their reciprocals. Reciprocals means c by a, c by a by b, and b by c. They are in AP. Means these three are in HP. Means we are getting this condition: 2a by b is equal to c by a plus b by c. That means the reciprocals of these three terms are coming to be in AP. That means these three terms are in HP. That's why this answer. Is it okay? This AP, HP, understood? Not confusing now? See, the way I have told you might be confusing, but let me make it simple for you. The simple thing is, whenever you see anything, any three terms in HP, harmonic progression, what your practice should be, your practice is take their reciprocal, the reciprocal of the individual terms. After taking the reciprocal, solve them like AP. Because the reciprocals of each term, if you have taken, they become AP now. Okay for everyone? You are understood? Okay. Kanishka understood? अच्छा, तुमने मुझे, राधिका ने मुझे वो भेजा है वर्किंग. तुमने रिलेशन गलत लिख दिया है राधिका एंड में. 2 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z. अरे एज्यूम किया ठीक है, पर रिलेशन ये नहीं होना चाहिए 2 by y इज इक्वल टू 1 by x plus 1 by z. कुछ भी रिलेशन डाल. मैं तो गलतियां पकड़ूंगा ना. हाँ, तुमने सॉल्व एक्चुअली किया, मैं समझ गया था तुमने सॉल्व किया है, पर लास्ट में रिलेशन गलती से लिख दिया है. पर सॉल्विंग करेक्ट एकदम. तुमने पढ़ लिया है क्या एचपी वगैरह ये? एचपी भी करवा दिया? बिकॉज एच बिकॉज एक्चुअली दिस एचपी इज नॉट देयर इन योर सिलेबस, जेई सिलेबस. हम्म. हम्म. Because HP is not that tough only, just you have to make their reciprocals and solve it like AP. Don't know why they have removed this from JE syllabus. Hmm. What Shama? Correct. Here, properties and the advanced part is tough. Try solving it. What happened? This question is tough. Acha. Okay, then I will solve it. Hmm. Right, right. Alpha beta u plus beta also. E and Q they are asking. Somehow you have to solve R and alpha. You have to get the value of R and alpha. What happened? Do you want me to solve it? See, actually, you can assume them, Shama. Like those alpha, beta, gamma, delta, they are in GP, na? You can take alpha, beta, gamma, delta as uh, A, AR, AR square, AR cube, like that. Actually, this question, see, if I want to challenge this question, I can challenge. How? I can say they should have given it more clearly. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta are consecutive terms of a GP. I am telling now, this question could be challenged, but this question you have to take them as consecutive terms. If they are consecutive, can you solve it now? You can take any other thing. Whatever you do, you can. Like that also you can do. It's not a problem. Like that also you can. See this. Let me show. See, this is if I have taken this. I know the sum of the two alpha plus beta is equal to 1. 1 na? And alpha beta is equal to p. And similarly here, gamma plus delta is equal to 4 and gamma delta is equal to q. Now see, if you take alpha plus beta is equal to 1 and use that one, you will get a condition a plus ar is equal to 1. That means what? A into 1 plus r is equal to 1. Let's keep it as first equation. If you take gamma plus delta, it will be gamma plus delta is equal to 4. So what? Ar square plus ar cube is equal to 1 is equal to 4. Now, I said not just further simplify it. You can take ar square common into 1 plus r is equal to 4. Let's keep it as second. Hmm. Correct. But you have two options, A and B. You have to get Q value also. Your A, this value is correct. -2. Now, if you take 2 by 1, second by 1, you'll get the value of R actually. AR square into 1 plus R divided by A into 1 plus R is equal to 1 actually. No, what? 4. So R square is equal to 4. The R value you are going to get is plus or minus 2. And put it any equation. If you take R is equal to 2, R is equal to plus 2, you'll get A value as 1 by 3. And if you take R is equal to minus 2, you're going to get A value as -1. So they have asked P. P is alpha beta. If you take this one, P as alpha beta, you are, by first case, you will get A square R. Using first case, you'll get it 1 by 9 into 2, no answer. So let's take the second case. It's 1 square minus 1 square into -2. So you are getting -2. So these two options are eliminated. Now similarly get the value of Q. It was actually very easy. Why? I don't understand why you are feeling difficult. It's IIT screening, but it's not. It's of JE level, main level. Now if you try to find Q, Q is gamma delta. Gamma is AR square ARQ. So it will be A square R power 5. And we have actually considered this case because by first case we are not getting the answer. So A square R power 5 minus 1 whole square, R is -2 whole power 5. So you are getting what? -32. So A option. I think Diva has got the answer. But what about others? राधिका समझ में आया? Everyone is silent. अच्छा, दूसरा क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने लगे क्या? अच्छा, let me ask you, what difficulty you faced? Shama, I know what difficulty he has faced. What about Diva? You considered what? Do not consider like that. Unless they are given, you cannot consider them. Because if you are directly considering if A as 1, that means R as 0. Sum of the roots is 1 na. So if you have taken A as 1, that means beta is equal to AR is equal to 0. A is not 0, so actually R is 0. So all of your term will become 0 in that case. 1 0 0 0. You should have thought it. What about Kanishka? Kanishka, आंसर समझ में आया क्वेश्चन? Did you solve it by yourself? Or you have seen the solution now? That you did by yourself, na? Very good. Very good. Radhika, okay? तुम कहाँ अटक गए थे? क्या बात? Let's try to do this. See, you admit it, na. This is IIT screening question, but it's not like IIT question, na. It's very easy. Is it for me only or for all of you, na? Okay, because these level of questions only you are solving. Similarly, this question, try to solve this one. Try to see. This also you'll find it easy, not a difficult one. See, one question came in how many years? Different years. Rodiki 2000, IIT 1992, DCE 1998. Once it was asked in IIT, again it was asked in DC. That's why it is preferable to do all the previous year questions. We do not know what exam we'll be writing in future and what exam we may get other exams question. They actually takes question from some other exam, will put number values or change number values and put in other one. So that's why it is advisable to do previous year questions first for all the exams possible if you can. Students who have that habit of solving the previous year questions, na, they tend to get higher marks naturally. But you should have very good collection of previous year questions. Means like for longer, means for minimum 10 to 20 years. E, acha, let me check. Hmm, correct. Very good. A and B. A and B now. Kanishka आंसर आ गया. Kanishka, Radhika, you. Let me give you one more question because I've been IIT 3 to 4. No, not that. Actually, these kinds of questions you can do mentally. Most of the steps. See, when you become comfortable, no, it's only the beginning. You are in class 11, but gradually you make the habit of solving maximum equations mentally. The maximum part that you can solve mentally, na, write only that thing when you feel you are tending to forget the equation part. When you're tending to forget after a few steps, that thing only you write. Later, your memory will increase and you will be able to do most of the questions mentally. That's when your speed will actually increase. It's not a good habit to use pen for JE students most of the times. So, but because of your 10th examination kind of exam, the 10th class is there, 10th and this board examination, you have the habit of presenting your answers very in a very good way. Do not focus on presenting. Just try to write minimum steps on paper. In the next class, what I'm going to condition for common roots. There are actually two cases. One case is when only one root is common, both the roots are common. Which option? Yeah. No, they are saying it is D. Why let me solve it very quickly? Let's see. The IT screening I should be third one. one root is square of the other. Alpha plus alpha square is equal to minus b. Alpha cube is equal to q. It's d. They are saying it is d. Cube is there. So what I'll be doing, a plus b whole cube formula will do a plus b. It's a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus. So it is alpha cube is q square plus 3 alpha cube is 3q into minus p. Should be easy. Why you're getting q square plus q minus 3pq. Any alpha plus alpha, this is minus pq. This part is minus pq. So you should be getting this condition pq plus q square plus q into 1 minus 3p. Yeah, exactly. We are getting the d part. It's very simple, but why everyone is taking so much time to solve this? Okay. So in the next class, we'll be doing condition for common roots when only one root is common, when both roots are common. Most probably in the next class it will be, and the few properties are there. Paragraph, this parabola, and this one positions and all, this graphs and all. Then it will be done. They also give inequality part also in this. But inequality, I'll give you the question only because you know the concept. Inequalities we have discussed how to solve. But here also, if you do not remember, I'll just revise them. Mostly in 2 classes it will be completed. Let's end it then. Okay, understood now everyone? This question is very easy. I have used the formula that a plus b whole cube is equal to a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. Okay.